Hi, introducing what I think, but who cares? I was going to call this page What I Think, but who gives a... more to the point. But this is a family website. I hope to cover all topics: news, politics, education, religion, sport, technology, taboo subjects, or anything that will hopefully make people think. I hope I never offend anyone. That is not my intention. It's just now I'm passing time in semi-retirement and I feel I need to stand up and be counted. I see and read so much bad and negative reporting. I wanted somewhere to let off steam. More information will find its way here. Thanks for passing by, Martin. Hi, this is Martin J with some more news reports and videos from the media around the world. Plus, my opinion. Okay, what have we got today? First, I have to admit I'm a believer in conspiracies and anything with where money and power is threatened. A conspiracy is a solution, but never mind that. Today I've been following the news story about Edward Snowden, the American whistleblower. It took my interest, so I started to do some research. And now I see why the US has gone into a panic mode. I started with the company he worked for, Booz Allen Hamilton. I will put all the links I will add onto the screen later. I looked at the board and the committee, the directors and the committee members, and that's where it starts getting very interesting. There are some serious ramifications here, so many links to the US government. Defense, security, intelligence gathering, and so much big money. Go to the link for all the information about the board of Booz Allen Hamilton. There is a John McConnell. He's a vice chairman, vice president of Booz Allen. Reading his background is very interesting. Then this is where it gets interesting. The link to the Carlyle Group. And they have 3 board members. Later were found that it's 3/4 owned by the Carlyle Group. And also there's one board member, an Arthur E. Johnson, same name as myself, who has links to Lockheed Martin. Now I read all these board members' bios. You could not believe the links to big money and the US government. So okay, let's turn our attention to the Carlyle Group. According to Forbes, they own 2/3 of Booz Allen Hamilton. And who are the Carlyle Group? And then there's the link as well I've put up for the Carlyle Group. If you have time to read and digest, it's very interesting. All the different sections of from Wikipedia, very interesting. Now, there's some questions that have to be asked. The links between the US government and the Carlyle Group. Why has this company been allowed to get in this position, and how does a private firm get all the access to the US government's so-called worldwide security gathering. Is this security gathering solely for the US government, or does the Carlyle Group use this information for its own intents and purpose? I thought the CIA was frightening, but this company is even more frightening. Now, I'm aware that security gathering goes on in many countries around the world, and is part of how the establishment runs. But as soon as the establishment is threatened, they close ranks. Nothing or no one must be allowed to attack the establishment at any cost. Now, maybe Michael Moore's Fahrenheit 9/11 and William Carroll's The World According to Bush are really not so far away from the truth. On a personal note, I think this Edward Snowden is a hero. But we must not forget Private Manning, who's in his second week of his court-martial, and Julian Assange of WikiLeaks, who is stuck in the Ecuadorian embassy in London. And both the stories worth following. And least we should forget the name Daniel Ellsberg, who released the Pentagon Papers. And then I thought, just to finish this article, I would just look up a list of whistleblowers. So I went to Wikipedia, and there is a list of whistleblowers from 1966 to the present. And I hope you get a chance to have a read. But we're really living in a big brother society, and it's scary. Well, that's all for now. Well, that's all for now, folks. Thanks for passing by. This is Martin J signing off, and for another story. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.